Stormy Cloud 21. Tonight we're going to look at another McFarlane Toys amazing set of items. This is World of Pandora. And we've got Tonowari and Skimwing. And we've got Jake Sully and Skimwing. I thought maybe we could just put these both in a combo video instead of making a separate video. And kind of compare them together. So here is the back of that packaging on each one of these, and it's different, by the way. You can see how on the back of the packaging the Skimwings are oriented different, and the scale. This is bigger in the picture, this is smaller. And then they show off the ability of the Blacklight. Here's some of the things like the play set and the other figures that you can collect. Let's look at the side of the packaging, and you can see there's Tonowari and Skimwing and Jake Sully and Skimwing, McFarlane Toys. So let's open these up and check them out. This is the Tonowari set, and I'm starting to pull that out of there. And of course, I've got to get pictures of this. So first of all, we've got Tonowari and his Skimwing, the Navi. Look at that thing. Pretty amazing, huh? And there is a reef stand and some accessories there. First of all, let's look at this stand. Here is an amazing, very lightweight reef stand, by the way, where you're going to plug in all of that stuff. To do that, we're going to look at the back of the packaging right here. And once you get all of those accessories on there, it's still very lightweight. These are just plastic. Look at that. Wow. I love this blue right here. Such a beautiful piece, the anemone thing. This right here is the figure Tonowari. And you can see, first off, look at his tail. It's different. It's like a paddle. And you see all that sculpting. By the way, his head can articulate. These arms can move of these pieces. Before I bring the Skimwing, I'm going to place this inside the stand like that. And this, my friends, is the Skimwing. First of all, these are plastic and they articulate. You can move all the way around you desire with these things, but this piece will not bend because it's not rubber, it's plastic. And I bet you it's translucent when the light is behind it. In fact, I guarantee it is. So when you have that in the sunlight, it's going to look very cool. These fins on the back can rotate as well on this ball joint, move all around. But again, they are plastic. Here is the giant fishy tail in the back of the Skimwing. The Skimwing is equipped with a bendy wire in there, so you can pose it. And here's where it'll go on the stand. These fins right here are rubber, and they are just built in there. They are not created to articulate, but they are rubber, so you can bend around on them because of the fact that they are rubber. Here's that nice saddle on the back, and then that wraps around, holding on to these fins right there. And then you have the neck leading up to this head with the eyes there, and this mouth. It does not articulate, does not open. The mouth is sculpted shut, and that's to be expected. And then you can see this goes up into here with the harness, so your rider can hold on right there with one hand and be riding on the back of this creature on the saddle. So, very cool stuff indeed. And you can bend this if you want. Probably best like that. Like it's turning a corner. But I prefer leaving mine straight. It's a very cool figure indeed. Let's put it on the stand with the rider next. So I zoomed out some so you can see the full extent of this very cool figure. Oh, by the way, this is very rubbery. It's very nice. Even though these are plastic and that's plastic till there. And right there, this is kind of rubbery. These are rubbery. But then this is all like bendy wire, and that's so cool. And this is really bendy right there. I really like it. Recently, I think they perfected these stands so that you can stick your figure on there. Yeah, so much simpler than the early forms of these. So you can get your figure on there with ease, no problem at all. And so this is what the figure looks like posed upon the Skimwing, and his feet are going to be more or less off, touching these wings. Oh, I like this too. This is rubbery as well up here, as well as this. It's so cool. This is so neat. But anyway, you get an idea of what this is like with this figure from all angles. So you might say, here we go again. This is Jake Sully and the Skimwing. And I'm going to say this set has different accessories, but the base looks very similar. Get ready to open this. The packaging design is different on the back. They flip-flopped sides. All right, so it's not the easiest thing in the world. And I'm gonna take some pictures of that. All right, so now we have Jake Sully set out of the packaging, almost out of the big box. Now we're going to open this up, set it up, and take a look at these as well. So then looking at the back of the packaging, this is how you arrange everything on this base. Now, as I'm assembling these pieces, I noticed something that looked like Neytiri's from a previous set. Now I pieced this thing together exactly like it told me, and you'll notice this is different. Is this supposed to be in this set? I don't know. Was it a mistake? I don't know. If you have this set, please let me know. I'm interested. But I do like this regardless. This was a similar underwater thing that looked like was in with Neytiri's Banshee from Way of Water last night's review. So I don't know. I like this. This is cool too. So I guess now I got both type similar things. Very neat indeed. So now I'm going to plug this into the thing right there without stabbing myself. There we go. And so now you have this set up. And for all I know, this may be the exact same Skimwing as the other one. It sure feels like it. Sure feels exactly like the same thing. Same articulation, same looks, same saddle, same this, same head, same sculpt. These are the same. Everything looks exactly like I just got another identical Skimwing. I don't mind that. I like that. Also, this has the bendy wire, so if you want to get all crazy, you can bendy wire your figure and make it like swim crazy if you so desire. I like to keep mine straight like I was saying. Look at that. Look at all that patterning, and then look, this can bend. This is going to go on the stand, of course. I forgot in the last videos, you can articulate the head. I forgot to mention that with the first figure. But you can go back a little bit, forward maybe. Not really designed to do that much, but it can for sure twist all the way around in a circle. So that is cool. I didn't do that on the first one, but it has that same ability. So now let's put the rider on and put it on the stand and check it out. So you just want to do this, and that should just pop on there real easy. See? And then you can just spin it around to wherever you desire once you get that on there. Now let's put the rider, Jake Sully, on and Skimwing. And there you go. That is Jake Sully on the Skimwing. And that is the pose that he would have doing such maneuvers. His feet would actually be more like that probably. So when it's all said and done, you have Jake and Tonowari on their Skimwings. And I'm going to say they look exactly the same figure. Maybe I'm wrong. But to me, they are exactly the same exact Skimwing. The more Skimwings you get, the better, right? That's cool. It's a beautiful creation, and I like it a lot. Maybe they'll make some more Skimwings, and they'll have one sculpted with the mouth open like they did with the Banshees. Maybe they'll do that. But I do like the closed mouth. I do like that, so I'm saying that. But these are very cool figures. And the bases, by the way, the stands are super cool. Blacklight capability. Hold that thought. So to do this right, I've got both of the versions of the Skimwings, Jake and Tonowari. I've got the Alu and its rider. And I've got Neytiri on her other new Way of Water Banshee. This is all of them together. I want to show some of the Blacklight, but I need to use a Blacklight from one of these sets. So I guess you can make that out. There's some of that glowiness on the Skimwings, as well as their tails and fins and everything. There is with the one like last night, the Elu. And here again on the Banshee. So, all the stuff glows pretty good. Look at that. Look at all that. It glows in the dark. So, that's it for this review. This is Stormy Cloud 21. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. See more cool stuff as well as that notification bell. And as always, thanks for watching. And talk soon.